In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to double warp your loom. Let's get started. Unlike a single warp where we are putting one string between each notch, a double warp gives us twice as many warp strings on our looms, and we put 2 strings in each notch. So we're starting at the bottom, go up to the top, coming back around that peg, and then going into the second notch on the bottom. And then when we go back up, we're going to go into the second notch again and back down, and then we begin putting 2 strings between each notch all the way across the loom. And that gives us a double warp, which will give us twice as many warp strings on our loom. On this particular loom, that is a 4 ends per inch loom, which means when it's single warped, it has 4 warp strings per inch. This will now give us a double warp, which is 8 ends per inch, or 8 warp strings per inch. When you're done warping, you might notice that there's a bit of an angle going on here. That is not going to be a problem. As soon as you put in a twining stitch, it will even out all of those warp strings. Watch this video next to learn how to decide what warp set to use in your next piece.